This is Joe Ingles from the Utah Jazz, and you're watching Starting 5 TV.
Joey Ingles, tell me about life in the NBA. How's everything going?
I mean, not too different, really. It's just obviously a bit of a different lifestyle, a bit of a different style of play and stuff. But yeah, just really enjoying it. It's been a great experience so far, and hoping I can stay around here for a bit longer.
I mean, it took you a while to get into the NBA. You know, well, it was your choice, obviously, to go over to Europe and play over there. What's the biggest sort of adjustments you've had to make coming from, Spain, Israel, and now playing over into America?
Probably just the speed and I guess strength of some of the guys. It's Europe's a lot smaller, and just the style of play is slower. So yeah, my first kind of experience was obviously with the Clippers, and just being around those guys and seeing the way Blake and those guys and how fast they are for their size and big and stuff. So yeah, it's probably been the biggest adjustment, just getting used to that. And yeah, it's taken me a little time to adjust. And I mean, I came into this program pretty quickly and started playing from the get-go. So it's been a bit of a fast transition just to be able to learn. And I've been slowly picking it up and getting better by the game.
You talked about coming from the Clippers and obviously coming here and playing. When you were away from the Clippers, I think Doc Rivers has gone on record now sort of saying that they wish they could have, picked you up after as well. But what were your thoughts? What was running through your head once you were waived?
Yeah, I kind of knew it was coming because the other guy that was fighting for the position was a point guard, and Jordan Farmer was injured at the time. So, I mean, they're not going to go into the season with one point guard, even though it was CP3. It was, you still can't go into a season like that. So, I kind of saw the writing on the wall, I guess, a little bit, and yeah, just didn't know what was really going to happen after that. So I hung around in LA for a few days, and my fiance was flying in anyway, so we just hung out, and then got the call from these guys. And yeah, I mean, I had a good chat with Doc, and he did. I mean, he would have loved to have been able to keep me, and they did talk about other ways of trying to keep me, but obviously couldn't turn this down and just wait for them to see if it was a possibility to happen. So I got the opportunity here and took it straight away.
Did it sort of open your eyes to the fact that the NBA is a business? Like straight away, you were only with them for a short time.
Yeah, I mean, I was with Barcelona and had similar experiences. I mean, my last year before I played, I was probably going to maybe get out of there, and then one of the guys got injured and ended up playing a pretty important role. So I mean, you understand it from the get-go. I mean, I had experiences with the Dragons early on in my NBL career that makes you realise about it, with Mark Price getting fired and all stuff like that. So, yeah, just, I mean, kind of what you're getting yourself into. You've just got to be able to handle it. And I think that early experience that I had of some pretty ugly situations has helped me. So.
Talking about the Jazz now, you guys, I said to Dante earlier, you guys are a fun team to watch, playing under Quinn Snyder and all that sort of stuff. You seem to be a perfect fit for this team. What's been your experiences, playing under Quinn Snyder in this system? Like, how has that helped you?
Yeah, Quinn's a great coach, and I think his experience in Europe and what he's done over there has kind of helped me transition a bit easier, because a lot of the stuff we run is some European stuff, and some of the styles that we play is a European style. So it's helped me adjust probably a lot quicker than what I would have if it was a kind of normal American situation with a more I guess a coach that didn't have experience in Europe. And yeah, I've just kind of fitted in nicely, and I mean, the guys have helped me a lot. I've obviously had a great opportunity to get out there early and play, and I mean, the hardest thing was I was in a system for 5 weeks with the Clippers, and then yeah, I flew over on the Monday night, and I actually played in the first game on Wednesday night, so I had one practice, and so I wish I could have spent more time to learn the system. And so I've just been slowly picking up, and offensively getting kind of better by the game, but it is hard. You kind of lose where you are sometimes, and yeah, the guys have been great, so I just got to keep improving, watching video on it, and hopefully it'll all come together a bit quicker.
I saw an interview with you recently where somebody asked you who did the best or the worst Australian impression when you were on the Clippers. Who's the best or the worst here on the Utah Jazz?
It's pretty funny because it's probably it's been a whole kind of 360 really. The Clippers guys was obviously a very veteran team with guys 10, 15 years in the league, and coming to this team, there's obviously Novak's about 8 or 9, 10. Apart from that, it's a pretty big drop to Gordon Hayward and those guys are at like 4 or 5. So it's a bit of a different atmosphere, and the guys are a lot quieter here. The locker room in the Clippers was very rowdy and pretty enjoyable. It's just a different enjoyment here. So to be honest, no one's really. It's more the coaches and trainers that try and do it than the players here. And
I saw a little bit of banter earlier with
Alex.
yeah.
Alex Jensen's my little. We all have individual coaches, and he's mine. So yeah, we just like to get into it. It gets me going a little bit. So it's yeah, just a bit of fun.
All right, mate. Appreciate your time. Thank you very much.